Hey everybody, this is Cookie. We're gonna be going over some basic, just basic gun safety. This is actually a safety video. So actually what we're gonna do is we're going to... Why is the arrow pop up? I thought this thing didn't pop up. What the heck is this thing doing? Okay, so basically I'm gonna go over the best strategies for a gun game. So you know like what to do. So I'm gonna be going over each gun, what you should be doing. So, a majority of the time when you guys are playing, the majority of the time, like, it's bots. So, like, you always want to look for the 3 kills, and since it's machine aim, it's a little bit harder to aim. But, like, for the first main parts, you really just want to be, like, charging straight up. Oh my gosh, machine aim sucks. I'm doing it for you guys. But yeah. Oh, wow. What the heck? Where's that frame? Yeah, so basically you just want to run straight up to the bots and get it. Now, of course, people, you gotta have like a little bit better aim. But first main weapons are, you know, easy because they're assault rifles. So, it's not the hardest to deal with these guys. You can even like pop up like this and get an advantage. Oh, I hit that. Okay. This Lewis sucks. Look at these sights, bro. I might as well just hit fire. Oh, wow, that actually worked. Okay. Machine guns are a little bit harder. What I tend to do when I do it is I'll hold it with 2 hands and I'll let go, because that gets rid of the speed debuff, because you need to be grabbing the gun to actually enable it. So majority of the time when you're carrying heavy weapons, you want to hold it off like this, and then right when you're ready to fire, just pick it up with your hand. That's probably one of the bigger tips, is to make sure to, whenever you have a gun with the speed debuff, you hold it like this. Oh, my thumbstick didn't work for a second. But you want to be holding it like this, so that you get rid of that speed debuff. And I'll try and demonstrate it again here. I gotta take out this bot. So yeah, and some guns like the Tommy don't have the speed debuff, which is why it's so good. However, you do want to make sure that, once again, whenever you have it, you make sure you take off the hand. Of course, you can, this thing was actually told to me by Carnage. When you're holding your gun, what he does is he holds it out like this, and then right when he's ready to grab, he just holds it, and then he holds it in the same place, and then he just, repositions. You get it? So I can shoot at this guy, and then I can run around, right? When I see the other guy, boom. Except I died because bot aim and damage is increased. But that's basically all you have to do. And shout out to Carnage, by the way. You guys should subscribe to his YouTube channel. But yeah, so that's basically it. I hate using this gun because, one, the reloading sucks. Because, like, of course, now that I'm complaining about it, it works. But, like, I'll, like, try and push in the mag and it never works. It's always pretty stuffed. The damage on this thing is horrible, as well as my hand glitching out. But other than the damage being abhorrent on this thing, it's not horrible. Also, this thing goes crazy, so you can't... That's another thing I forgot to mention. You gotta worry about, that. Okay. Now, M1 Garand. People shoot it. They don't reload, because, obviously, reloading sucks. I would suggest, before you get into your next firefight, fire off your remaining shots, so then you have a full mag to dump into the next person. Because if you don't, you're going to have to be reloading and nobody's prepared to reload. And on some one-hand guns, like say this gun, you can have bullets ready and be ready to shoot. Now, KR. Everybody has difficulty with this. It's pretty easy. So obviously you have the speed debuff with this, so literally just boom. You don't even use the scope. The scope's not worth using. Just boom. Well, if I can hit it. So I have the gun. I'm gonna run up. You can also, sometimes what I like to do, I like to just fire all my shots off like that. Sometimes that will hit. It's very inconsistent, and you also don't want to make sure that But yeah, see, look, boom, headshot. And I mean, I was also sticking it down his throat, so maybe I should have gotten a headshot. But shotguns are a little bit more annoying, depending on how many people there is a map. Also, shotguns do the weird glitch thingy. So, don't run with this in your side hand, because otherwise your hand. Oh, I'm making my hand glitch, but otherwise this thing turns into a General Grievous lightsaber. Best strategy for this is to, one, when you're shooting, go with two hands because you get basically zero recoil and you can just go in. This gun, so as much as slam firing is fun, do not slam fire. Do one pump at a time because the shotgun will get overwhelmed and it can stop working. So don't slam fire it. Also doesn't work as well. But you know, the pistols are pretty self-explanatory. I would suggest closer quarters combat, but make sure you don't, or try and go for some guy with like a sniper if there's one on there already. And if not, just basically go for like the dumbest looking person or a bot. And of course the knife, it's going to be hard, especially if there's people, but you know, usually you can just come in and slice them up. It's not the most difficult thing in the world. But yeah, so pretty easy. Of course, there were only bots in here, so it doesn't really translate over to anything. But make sure to like and subscribe. Of course, this is to help you guys with your tournaments, or the tournaments, starting on Saturday. Or, well, the signups close on Saturday. And we will be doing 1v1s if you guys didn't already watch, which you have to be in the Spark Discord for. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cookie out.